And let me see the chat box. So many things are there. Can you hear me, students?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let's do the problem now based on geometric mean. So, which examples? Example number 9. So let's do the problem number 10. Just let me adjust my this. Just a second. Yes. So let's say example number 10. Uh, let's take a very simple example. Find geometric mean
Shit.
of the following data. Take down solution. So we have x data and we need to take log. Now as I mentioned, this log x is basically it's log base 10. Okay. So if nothing is written, that means it is base 10. So in your calculator, we have these data. So let me write down the data. Suppose this is 50, 72, 54, 82, 93. Okay, this much data we have. Okay. Okay. Now after this, you need to calculate 50 ka log. So you go to calculator and there is an option called log, not ln, log. Okay. So take log 50. It is going to be 1.69.
6989. 89.
Correct. 89. Take up to 4 digits always. Huh? 6989. Correct. And take similarly log 72. 1.8573. Just verify whether you are getting same answer or not. 1.7324, 1.9138, 1.9685. Just make it total. So total become 1.7910. See that are you getting the total will be same. So if you just cross check this, then use the formula for G. G is equal to its anti-log summation of log
क्या
of
है
x upon n.
क्या कर रहा है
So it's anti-log of 5 point, sorry 9 point,
हाँ नहीं नहीं
9.1710 divided by 1 2 3 4 5. Just calculate this. Just calculate this.
0.6066.
Yeah, 0 point.
6066.
After dividing this, it's 9.5 divided by 5. Is it 1.83 something? And if you take anti-log of that, so shift log press करना है. Shift log 1.8342. Just check. Are you getting answer is 68 point something, 2652, something like that. So only taking anti-log, it is very important how you are taking anti-log. Okay, make sure that you are taking properly anti-log. So it is going to be shift log. In your calculator, press shift log. तो शिफ्ट लॉक प्रेस करोगे तो आपको ऐसा मिलेगा 10 समथिंग मिलेगा और 10 मिलेगा 10 के बाद ये नंबर आप ये नंबर 1.834 टाइप करो और इक्वल साइन प्रेस करो तो आपको 68.26 मिल जाएगा चेक करो प्लीज चेक एवरीबॉडी प्लीज चेक एवरीबॉडी
Yes, sir, Mila.
everybody getting answer
68.26. Yes.
is anyone who is not getting I think everybody should know how to get this is that okay is that clear yes
Yes, sir.
yeah so now you can find geometric mean for ungrouped frequency distribution. So the whole criteria is same, like the definition which I have gave, all are same. तो पूरा वो सब सेम लिखो जो ऊपर लिखा है आपने and is given by g is equal to
और अभिषेक
x1 raised to f1
इधर आ
x2 raised to f2 so on xn raised to fn whole raised to 1 upon n.
अंजलि इसको इधर लाना
So again I'm mentioning here if you see this
आना अरे
formula
धर्मेश चाचू आना
if you see this formula
लग रहा है उसको
if you just see this formula here look at screen and this formula the x1 is repeating one time x2 is repeating one time like that but here if you say x1 is repeating f1 time इसलिए यहाँ पे क्या आ गया तुम्हारा f1 आ गया f2 आ गया so on fn आ गया power to nth root now n is you know whenever there is n and we have a group data we take always summation of f so your n is become summation of f okay now whole thing will be same taking log both the sides taking log both sides, you may get log base g, means log of g, 1 upon n it is 1 upon n log of x1 raised to f1, x2 raised to f2, so on fn raised to xn. It's nothing but 1 upon n so this is log of f1 into x1 plus f2 raised to log of x2, so on fn raised to log of xn. So this is going to be 1 upon n summation fi log of xi, and you know when we have this one can get this g which is anti-log of 1 upon n summation of fi log of xi, correct? So one may use this formula and get. Now see here I have mentioned like directly, but this is same as am. तो am में मैंने जो description दिया है same am का description you have to write it down here and then is given by this formula. Make sure that don't write as it is, okay? And then we can define anti-log. So if you see this formula and this formula, there is not much difference. Only here we have added frequency. यहाँ पे क्या add हो गया? Frequency add हो गया. So we can take the problem based on frequency now. So example number 11. Find GM for the following data. So we have X, we have F. Let's say 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. We have 5, 15, 20, 8, 2. Okay. So how we do the solution of this? How we do the solution of this? So you have X data, write down X data, you have F data, find out log of X and then find out F into log of X. So this is 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. You have F 5, 15, 20, 8, 2. Calculate log of this, which may be 1.3010, 1.324, something like that. 3, 3424, 1.3802, 1.4150. Just cross check whether are you getting the same answers or not. 1.4472. And if you just take the just multiply this quantity with this quantity, the total will be 68.4594, and then substitute in the formula right, here, and this total will be 50. So G become anti-log of 68.4594 divided by 50, which is anti-log of 1.3692. So finally you may turns out to be answer which is 23.40. So let me know if you have any questions like in this problem.
Yes, sir.
Everybody getting same answer? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, there are several examples, but we are just doing one or two examples because we are lagging of time, right? So you may just try out third. I can say third case, GM for grouped frequency distribution. Okay. Definition is same, right? Same as GM for ungrouped frequency. So here the definition is remain same, right? Only the difference is what? ये जो यहाँ पे लिखा है आपने same as above, this one same as जो above लिखा है आपने same as AM, ये सिचुएशन में same as AM of grouped का जो आपने लिखा है ना वो लेने का. Are you getting the problem? Otherwise the definition is going to be same. So we'll do the problem based on that. Example number 12. Find GM for the following data. So see, these is all are same, so that's why I'm not writing. Okay, everybody understood. Same as GM means where they have to go. Okay, so make sure that if you have any question, then let me know. But remember, while writing in your notes, you don't write like this. Okay, so if you are writing the definitions, please do not write like this. You maybe get confused later on. So you leave some space for that, and you can do write again. Don't like keep it as like the same as GM of group data. Okay, so that is the very important part. You can keep it. So we have this data. You can take down this data. This is the frequency 8, 12, 95, 96, and based on this now one can able to draw the solution. So just complete the solution and let me know what is the answer. I am here only, don't worry, I am here only. You need to solve the problem. Okay, so you have given the data you, I hope you are knowing the steps. Okay, write it down, do it and tell me the answer. Yeah, got the answer? Anyone? Anyone who's calculated this answer? Yes? Who can tell me the answer of this? No one calculated? So Sheetal Yadav got the answer 57.34. Yeah, 333 something. Yeah. And Sejal got 57.345. What about others? Yes, Shivam Mishra, Shraddha Tiwari got 57.71. Okay. Sivjit Rai 57.34. Sujit Pathak 57.533, like that. And so on and so forth, right? So if I looking this data, I will say approximate the answer for the arithmetic geometric mean would be would be equal to 57.38 units. So this could be my answer. So I have not given the entire answer, like entire output, but you may work out. Definitely you may get this answer. Okay. See, the only thing is that here what I'm trying to conclude the problem. So this is a quite useful, I may say. This one can able to use these concepts, like they can when the geometric mean was like useful, and how and when it is useful. That is a very important thing which one can able to note it that, right? So that note you can always keep, take care of that note. Geometric mean is widely used in the calculation of compound interest. It is widely used in the calculation of compound interest. Like in, as I mentioned, it's in banking sector. Banking sector generally this geometric mean is quite useful. Compound interest. I can write calculation of compound interest. Right. Calculation of calculation of compound interest, and maybe you can use for the growth in the population. So when there is a growth in the population, one may check for, like, they can use geometric mean. Next one, and it is useful in the construction of index number. I hope I will tell you what is the construction of what is index number. So basically, index number is a, like, you have a totally entire unit in that. I can say maybe the next semester you have entire unit in based on the index number. So what happens in index number? Looking as a last year data, one can predict the like the current year data. Okay. So again, there we are using the concepts of geometric mean. Okay. So in that scenario, one can use index number concepts. Okay. So this is few applications one where one can use always the geometric mean. Yes, any other question related to geometric mean? Any other question? Yes, Shivani, any problem, any difficulty? Shivani, Shivani Mishra is there? Yes, कहाँ गए? है कि नहीं है? Yes, Shivani, you are there? Shivani, can you hear me? So, any question related to geometric mean? Anyone? No question? Okay, let's move ahead. Next is harmonic mean. Harmonic means it is the it is similar like your geometric mean, The harmonic mean is similar to the geometric mean. So the concept is same, like uh, the 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 things that which we are done for the harmonic mean, geometric mean, same concept we have to use for the harmonic mean. The difference is here, usually it is applied for the speed data. Obviously speed data means it's continuously increasing data, right? So when you drive a car, like I can say for a distance of let's say 50 kilometer, your speed will be this much. If you driving a car, let's say 100 kilometer, then your speed will be again something, 150 again something. So you may see what could be the time, like in how many hours you are covering the distance, how many hours you are covering the next distance, and so on. Are you getting the problem? So I can say that, like in 100 kilometers, speed is 100. That means in 1 hour you are covering the speed of 100, right? How do you calculate the time? Time is equal to what? Time is nothing but what? Speed, distance upon speed, right? You're studying the physics, right? Time is nothing but what? It is your distance upon speed. तो अगर मेरा मैं 100 किलोमीटर कवर करता हूँ स्पीड ऑफ 200, सो व्हाट वुड बी माई टाइम? सो टाइम विल बी हाफ एन आवर. अगर मैं 100 किलोमीटर 100 की स्पीड से कवर करता हूँ, मीन्स 100 किलोमीटर पर आवर की स्पीड से कवर करता हूँ, तो माई टाइम विल बी 1 आवर. अगर 100 किलोमीटर डिस्टेंस में कवर करता हूँ 300 किलोमीटर स्पीड के रेट से, पर आवर की स्पीड से, तो माई टाइम विल बी 1/3, लाइक दैट. So here if you see, basically I am trying to talk about, if my increasing the speed, then my time will be reduces. My distance is same, 100 किलोमीटर में डिस्टेंस मुझे कवर करना है, लेकिन जैसे जैसे मैं स्पीड बढ़ाता हूँ मेरा टाइम कम होता है. तो ये सिनेरियो में क्या हो रहा है कि आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेक रेसिप्रोकल, आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेक रेसिप्रोकल. So the applications and everything will be the same. Applications are same as geometric mean. Okay, but here the conceptual thing is different. Like you need to just understand how this particular things work, right? So what the definition says, what's a harmonic definition says, harmonic mean, as we did, like it is a set of, like set of the values of nth root of that, and how this particular harmonic mean works. Okay, so we'll take the first case. Let's take for the group data. So harmonic mean for raw data. First take raw data. Okay, so again I will, if I talk about the raw data, the this thing is going to be same, right? This is going to be same in all the cases. Just again pasting here. So you have again the same thing. Let x1 x2 be the distance values of variate x. Then harmonic mean is given by this one, and it is denoted by h. Okay. So notationally we write the harmonic mean denoted by h, and it is given by, now what is the formula for h here? H is equal to, it's a ratio of total sample divided by reciprocal of your observations, sum of reciprocal of observation. So what is the definition of harmonic mean? It's a ratio of total sample and sum of reciprocal of your observation. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? So harmonic mean can be calculated. It is a ratio of total number and sum of reciprocal, it is 1 upon something. So sum of reciprocal of observation. So in this way, one can get the values of h. Okay. So this is the formula for, or this is the definition for your harmonic. One can write for the same harmonics mean for the ungrouped data. So see, I will not write it down again and again same this thing. Like one can able to write entire thing using the uh, like refer refer previous definitions. I may just give the definition for both the cases, right? Maybe it is for grouped and maybe for it is ungrouped. The definition runs same, so we can copy once again, no problem. So h is equal to, it is summation of f upon n, f upon x, sorry, f upon x. So again it is a ratio of, this is nothing but your n, and it is a reciprocal of this. You can see there is 1, means your x is repeating one time, but this x is repeating f time because your because because it is in frequency. We have a group data, right? So when we have a grouped frequency distribution, you can write not group data. One can write group data also, one can write frequency distribution. Both the meaning is same. Frequency distribution, frequency distribution. But generally we write group data. So one may use these definitions. Okay. So here if you see, I have written both the definition together. But in exam if it is asked, you have to separate 3 cases. 1, 2, 3. तो ऐसा नहीं बोलने का कि सर आपने 2 cases दिया था. Okay. I have written like this because we can then go ahead. There is no problem. Any question in definition? Any question? Yes, anyone? कैसे लिखना है या लिखने में किसी को प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है? राइटिंग पर्पस. See, you have to follow 3 cases as usual we did for AM. AM का जो आपने लिखा है, AM का जो डेफिनेशन है वो आपका इम्पोर्टेंट डेफिनेशन है. वही फॉर्मेट में आपको सबका डेफिनेशंस लिखना है. कुछ कोई सी का भी डेफिनेशन हो, AM, GM, HM, any definitions, you have to follow the definition of AM. तो AM के बेसिस पे सब लिखने का. This is we have written in short. But when you are making note of that, notes of this AM, GM, HM, whatever, you are supposed to write always 3 cases so that you will be get the good habit of writing. Okay. So keep the note of this. Let's do the problem based on this. So it's a problem number 12 is done. Let's go to the problem number 13. Example number 13. Take down. Find the harmonic mean of the following data. Of the following values or following data, no problem. Both the meaning is same. So let's take down the data. So 25.3, 28.7, 30.0, 29.2. And second data 30 to 40. Okay, let me write class interval. Class interval frequency 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 15 or 13, which is 28, 28 and 8, 36, and this is 40. This is 28, right? 28 plus 2, 36. 36 plus 4. Right. Solve this. Do the solution of this. So if you see the solution of first one, apply the formula for this one. So first case, what is your n? Yes. What would be your n? Anyone? n क्या होगा आपका?
4.
Yeah, it is 4. And use the formula h is equal to. Now here one can create a table like this way. 1 upon x तो आप x का टेबल बनाओ और 1 upon x का टेबल बनाओ. पर अगर टेबल नहीं भी बनाना है तो आप डायरेक्टली कर सकते हैं, ऐसा नेसेसरी नहीं कि टेबल ही बनाओ. So it's a 4 upon 1 upon 25 by 25.3, 1 upon 28.7 plus 1 upon 30.0 plus 1 upon 32.9. So one may write like this also. No problem at all. Correct? And then just do the calculation. You will be get the HM ka value. See, it is simple, I think. Nothing is there. So you try out and let me know the answer. For next question, we have to do the table because then only you will understand. So create the table of class interval. F is already there with you. Then calculate x. That is your class mark. Then calculate like 1 upon x reciprocal and then calculate f by x. So these many columns you have to create. What is the answer?
So first का 28.9650
28.9651,
9650
something like that. Go to next example. So you may create this table. So just write down this.
आया सर आंसर 43.2689
कितना है आंसर?
43.2689
तो आज समेशन कितना है? समेशन लास्ट वाले समेशन कितना आया?
0.9244
check once again.
Okay, sir.
So we have 30 plus 40, it is 35. Uh, mhm. This is class interval. We have 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. It's hanged up. Just work out everybody and let me know the answer of this. This is 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. 60 to 70 is there, right? Yeah. 15, 13, 4, 8. 15, 13.
ऊपर 15.
Yeah, that's right. 15, 13, 8, 4. So you may get the midpoints here, which is 35, 45, 55 and 65. Then calculate 1 by x like this, 1 upon 35, 1 upon 45 like that. Total कितना आता है? Can anyone tell me total of this? What could be total? Yes. Total of this is I think 40, right?
Yes, sir, 40.
Or what about the f upon x?
1.3838.
1.3838. Everybody
Yes,
getting
sir.
this answer 1.3838? Then let me know. Then we have h is equal to, according to formula, it is summation of f upon summation of f upon x. So you can use it this formula. Okay. Substitute.
28.9059.
Yeah. So 1.3838. So if you just substitute, you will be get h, which is how much it is?
28.9059.
28.9059.
59.
Yes, everybody getting this same answer. Please let me know. Go to chat box, write it down. Are you getting same answer or not? So the next class we will see this result. Let A and B be two positive number, two positive numbers. Let A, comma G and H denote their AM, comma GM and HM respectively, then there is some relation exists between this AM, GM, HM. First one, G is equal to square root of A into H, and second one, A is greater than equal to G greater than equal to H. Okay, so this result we will see in the next class, maybe tomorrow. Okay,
Okay, sir.
and by the time you can see that link is working, I think now link is working on. I'm getting response. I think more than 5 response I have already got it. So you can check the link is working or not. If not, then immediately I should know. Okay, and start submitting your practicals, and we'll see you in the next class if you have any questions. So any question?